And Denny, this week you got a chance to meet with one of the newer K-pop idol groups, and I heard that they were more popular overseas rather than in Korea.
Well, I think that's kind of a standard trend, actually, for how groups before they debut in Korea to kind of try the waters out in other countries, namely Japan especially. But we did get a chance to sit down with this group, and I gotta say, I feel really good about this group's success potential. So let's take a look and check out the interview. They've been on stage for 2 years now and have recently returned to Korea after a stint in Japan with their new album, Let's Love. The group 씨클라운 is back. They boast some 50,000 fan club members worldwide and are becoming a new Hallyu idol sensation. We sit down with the group.
Korea Today 시청자 여러분, 안녕하세요. 씨클라운입니다.
Now, can you tell us about your newest album and, of course, new song, Let's Love, and tell us about the style and concept for it?
진짜 말 그대로 저희와 만나달라는 내용이고요. 약간 댄디하면서도 순정남인 매력을 약간 좀 두 가지의 매력을 보일 수 있는 약간 그런 노래라고 보시면 됩니다.
What stands out about this album is their powerful and dynamic performance.
Look at their bodies.
이제 나랑 만나라는 제목이 워낙 격하고 약간 좀 상남자스러워가지고 춤도 약간 그런 식으로 짰거든요. 나랑 만나, 나랑 만나, 나랑 만나, 나랑 만나.
많이 해야 되는 거야?
Oh, you didn't do the dance?
No, but what's also noteworthy is the fact that all members took part in creating the album. From the choreography and lyrics to the music video teaser, they put in an exceptional amount of effort to make their comeback in Korea.
멤버들이 참여할 수 있는 기회가 돼서 로미 형, 저, 준이 형 이렇게 해가지고 참여를 하게 됐는데 아로하고 시우 형도 안무를 굉장히 잘 짜거든요. 그다음에 레이 형이 또 작곡을 굉장히 잘해요. 그래서 레이 형이 작곡한 곡으로 나중에 저희끼리 앨범을 한번 만들어서 다 같이 한번 내보고 싶은 게 저희 최종 목표인 것 같아요.
It looks like this all paid off. Their new album not only broke into the top rankings on Korean charts, but also saw a pre-order of 50,000 albums from China, South America, and Europe, putting them in the spotlight as an up-and-coming Hallyu group. Also recently, fans from Turkey, Saudi Arabia, Egypt, and other countries held a major campaign using social media to invite 씨클라운 to their home countries.
사실 저희가 그런 거 들을 때마다 되게 아직도 신기하거든요. 되게 신기하고 저희가 어떻게 그런 나라에서 저희 곡이 들려주고 막 들리고 막 그렇게 하는 자체가 아직까지도 신기하고 되게 영광스럽다는 생각이 듭니다.
The group also held their first solo concert in Japan, and despite it being their debut concert in the country, all seats sold out, drawing major media attention.
혼자 안에 왔는데 이렇게 많이 호응해 주셔서 너무 행복했어요. 감사합니다.
Can you tell us about any memorable fans you might have had during your time in Japan?
저희 6명이랑 똑같이 옷을 입고 머리 스타일도 똑같이 해왔더라고요. 근데 여자분들이었다고 저희보다 춤 잘 추더라고요.
Part of a new Hallyu wave and poised to become a leading figure in the K-pop scene, 씨클라운 is receiving plenty of attention as it pursues its path on the global stage. So what are your plans for down the line? What kind of things do you want to accomplish with your career?
더 많이 보여드려야 될 것 같아요. 저희 각자의 개성들이 많은데 아직 못 보여드린 게 너무 많다 보니까 방송이나 뭐 라디오 여러 가지 매체를 통해서 좀 많이 알리고 싶고 나랑 만나 활동도 정말 열심히 마치고 싶네요.
To all the viewers from Korea today, we are 씨클라운. We made a comeback with Let's Love, the Korean title being 나랑 만나, and we are more than happy to be promoting it right now. And special thanks to Denny. Thank you so much. We had such a great time. Please continue showing us support and love as we will do the same. So thank you. 마지막 인사할까? 지금까지 씨클라운이었습니다. 감사합니다. Thank you guys so much.
They speak like good English too. Yeah, and I'm always trying to get a lowdown on some of these stars' names. And what does 씨클라운? What does the?
It's crown, actually. So
No.
crown, clown.
Crown Clown?
No, get out of here.
Crown. Just
Are you
C-R-O-W-N.
making things up?
No, I'm not. That's the actual name. But C-Clown is, of course,
Wow.
the name of the group itself. And as you were mentioning,
Interesting.
when it comes to their English abilities, Rome, the leader that we just saw from Australia, so he takes over duties during interviews when it comes to that.
You know, these acronyms actually got a lot better, though. You remember HOT, high five of teenagers?
Right. That was pretty
Groove
lame.
Overdrive.
So Crown Clown, like they're gaining popularity all across the globe, as we saw in the report. But I heard that they're especially popular in South America.
That's right. There's actually an interesting fan base for them there. You have Brazil, as well as Costa Rica and Peru, among other countries too. And even in Bolivia, especially, it's interesting because they're beating out more well-established K-pop acts like B1A4 and Dongbang and Taeyang. So like they're actually topping them in the charts in those countries. And so it's actually quite unique. I think part of it might be the dancing, which a lot of people, fans, have been doing parodies and cover versions of it as well for them. So I think that might be one of their highlights for the South American market.
All right, K-dance definitely is catching waves around the world as well. Now, I understand that they had a press conference with a Japanese media outlet, and many different media outlets came, basically.
That's right. So this was an open interview that was set up by a certain Japanese broadcaster, but because it was an open interview, a lot of fans showed up, but also other media sources, 20 of them in fact, showed up too because it was an open interview. And in that case, there was about 1,000 fans there, so getting a spot was a little bit difficult for these other people to show up, but it just kind of shows you that everyone was trying to see who this new group is and what they're about in their music.
With some of the other stars, it usually starts out with Japan and then to China and then a little across the country, across the world. But with this group, I think they started out even further across the world. And I wonder why that is. I mean, it's clear to me that they have very good, nice bodies. Maybe that helped. I don't know.
We actually talked about that. Again, their rise to fame is still ongoing. They haven't really plateaued yet. And I think it always takes time for a group to kind of maintain themselves in the social consciousness of their fans. And this one, I think Rome, the one that's from Sydney, the leader, he probably had a lot more to do with this because not only before he debuted, he was a street dancer, freestyle performance. So he has his own online site where he grew his fan base from there, and as well as he's hosting another radio show as well. And so because of his social media attention, I think a lot more people knew who he was before he debuted with the group, and then they kind of latched on to that. And you know, there's a difference between choreography dances and of course people that are able to just dance from the heart. And I think that also helped too. And so social media definitely played a big role. And I would really put myself out there saying that I think that give it a year. Give it,
and then they'll have the crown.
They'll have that crown. Give it a year. I think they're going to be a really big threat to the more popular acts pretty soon. My prediction.
All right, well, you know what? Well, remember what he said about crayon pop, right?
Right, he's always right.
I'm going to say it again.
All right,
Check him out.
Denny.
Thank you very much, Denny.
No problem.
All right, we're going to be back with that